News Services Division of Akashvani presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Abhineet Shukla, giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies published in Employment News edition dated 20th of May to 26th of May 2023, where you can apply. Today we will be discussing about vacancies in National Health Systems Resource Center, Union Public Service Commission, National Institute of Technology, Puducherry, Can Bank Factors Limited, Education Department Inclusive Education Branch, Indian Institute of Technology, Bhilai, and Dedicated Freight Corridor Corporation of India Limited. National Health Systems Resource Center, that is NHSRC, New Delhi, is seeking applications from eligible candidates for the following positions: 1 post of Lead Consultant, Community Processes, Comprehensive Primary Healthcare; 1 post of Senior Consultant, Community Processes, Comprehensive Primary Healthcare. The terms of reference with details of required qualification and experience is available on the websites www.nhsrcindia.org, www.mohfw.gov.in and www.devnetjobsindia.org. Applications must reach in the prescribed online application format only, as mentioned in the websites. Last date of receiving of applications is 30th of May 2023. The Government of India has submitted a requisition for recruiting Joint Secretary and Director or Deputy Secretary level officers. Accordingly, online applications are invited for lateral recruitment from talented and motivated Indian nationals willing to contribute towards nation building to join the government at the level of Joint Secretary or Director or Deputy Secretary Group A in the undermentioned posts in different ministries or departments on contract basis on deputation for officers of states or UT cadres, public sector undertakings, autonomous bodies, statutory organizations, universities, recognized research institutes for a period of 3 years, extendable to 5 years, depending upon performance, through website www.upsconline.nic.in to the following post till 19th of June 2023. 1 post of Joint Secretary Civil Commerce, Ministry of Civil Aviation. 1 post of Joint Secretary Digital Commerce, Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. 1 post of Joint Secretary Arbitration and Conciliation, Department of Legal Affairs, Ministry of Law and Justice. 1 post of Joint Secretary Cyber Laws, Department of Legal Affairs, Ministry of Law and Justice. 1 post of Director, Deputy Secretary, Integrated Nutrient Management, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. 1 post of Director, Deputy Secretary, Natural Resource Management, Rain-Fed Farming System, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. 1 post of Director, Deputy Secretary, Cooperation or Credit, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. 1 post of Director, Deputy Secretary, Crops, Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. 1 post of Director or Deputy Secretary, Chemical Engineering, Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. 1 post of Director, Deputy Secretary, Pharma and Medical Device, Department of Pharmaceuticals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. 1 post of Director or Deputy Secretary, Digital Commerce, Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. 1 post of Director, Deputy Secretary, IPR or Copyrights, Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. 1 post of Director or Deputy Secretary, E-Governance, Ministry of Corporate Affairs. 1 post of Director or Deputy Secretary, Logistics, Department of Food and Public Distribution, Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. 1 post of Director or Deputy Secretary, ICT Education, Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education. 1 post of Director or Deputy Secretary, Education Laws, Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Education. 1 post of Director or Deputy Secretary, Policy, Promotion and Outreach, Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education. 1 post of Director or Deputy Secretary, Manufacturing Capital Goods, Ministry of Heavy Industry. 1 post of Director or Deputy Secretary, Manufacturing HEI, Ministry of Heavy Industry. One post of Director or Deputy Secretary Urban Planning, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. The candidates willing to apply for the above post are advised to visit the Commission's website www.upsconline.nic.in. The detailed advertisement along with instructions and additional information to candidates has been displayed on this website and the Commission's website www.upsc.gov.in. Applications are invited by National Institute of Technology Puducherry from eligible candidates for admission to the PhD full-time or part-time program for July session of the academic year 2023-24. Information brochure and application form are available on the website www.nitpy.ac.in. Last date for submission of application form is 31st of May 2023. Can Bank Factors Limited invites application from Company Secretary and member of the Institute of Company Secretaries of India for one post of CFO cum Company Secretary on contract basis. For further or full details, visit the company's website www.canbankfactors.com. Last date for receipt of application is 12th of June 2023 by 5:30 p.m. Applications are invited from eligible applicants or officers for filling up of 3 posts of Assistant Director Inclusive Education on deputation or short-term contract basis in the Education Department Inclusive Education Branch, that is IEB, New Delhi. Pro forma for applying along with recruitment rules are available on the website www.edudel.nic.in of the Education Department GNCT of Delhi. The closing date of application is 30 days after the due date on which this advertisement is published in the Employment News. Online applications are invited from eligible Indian nationals, including persons of Indian origins, that is PIOs, and overseas citizens of India, that is OCIs, for the position of Assistant Professor Grade 1 in the departments of Bioscience and Biomedical Engineering, BSBME, Electronics and Communication Engineering, ECE, and Material Science and Metallurgical Engineering, MSME. Interested candidates can apply online through the Institute's website www.iitbhilai.ac.in, where the detailed advertisement and application forms are available. The closing date for the receipt of applications by the Indian Institute of Technology Bhilai is 31st of May 2023. Dedicated Freight Corridor Corporation of India Limited, DFCCIL, is a Schedule A public sector undertaking under the administrative control of Government of India, Ministry of Railways. DFCCIL invites applications through online mode for recruitment to the post of executive and junior executive categories in various disciplines. 50 posts of executive civil, 30 posts of executive electrical, 235 posts of executive operations and business development, 14 posts of executive finance, 19 posts of executive human resource, 6 posts of executive information technology, 24 posts of junior executive electrical, 148 posts of junior executive signal and telecommunication, 9 posts of junior executive mechanical. Closing date for submission of application along with the fee applicable will be 19th of June 2023, 23:45 hours. Detailed advertisement containing all the details about filling up the online application form and the entire recruitment process may be seen at the DFCCIL's website dfccil.com in career section. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available every Saturday.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of Akashvani. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email your opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.